Hi yogis. Today we're going to tap into our power to pause. We can't always control or choose the things that happen to us and that happen in our lives, but we always have the power to choose our response. And this is connected for me with this power to pause and showing up on my mat, using my yoga both on my mat and in my life, tapping into this power to pause gives me a tool of mindfulness to be able to stop, to breathe, and to re-enter whatever situation is causing me stress or anxiety. And it gives me the power to pause, to reset, to come in fresh. So, I say some of us come to yoga because we're naturally calm and peaceful people. And some of us come to yoga because we're not. And that's where this really helps me. So today let's move with a intention of tapping into our power to pause. Take a nice comfortable seat, sit tall, close your eyes, and let's just take a few breaths here. Already feeling these deep breaths, allowing you to sink a little deeper, feel a little grounded, your heart open, a little energized, already resetting our equilibrium. Gather your palms together at your heart. We'll open with one Om. Take a deep breath in, fill up. Bow forward, interlace your hands around the back of your head and gently tuck your chin towards your chest. And then take your left fingertips, drop your left ear towards your left shoulder. Gentle stretch for your head. Change sides, fingertips rest gently to your head as your right ear works towards your right shoulder. Release, gently come back through neutral, and then lift your head open and close your mouth a few times. Exaggerate the underbite to stretch out your neck. And return. Inhale your arms high. As you exhale, bring fingertips to your shoulders and start to make big circles. Just releasing some of that tight, creaky space in the shoulders, around the neck, the upper back. And then change directions. And then inhale, reach the elbows back, press your heart forward, and exhale, curl in. Try to bring the elbows to touch. Inhale, open and expand. Exhale, curl in. Big breath in. Full breath out. Take 3 more. Good. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down through heart center, table pose. Coming onto your hands and knees. A few cat-cows here. Wrists beneath your shoulders and knees beneath your hips. Inhaling to lift your heart, drop your belly. Exhaling to coil in. And keep going like that, or if it feels good to liberate your table, just take any movements that feel good here. Showing up on our mat itself is using our power to pause. And then swirl the other way. Even taking 3 deep breaths in any stressful situation, when you can remember to do it, it's that powerful ability to pause and reset. Drop your hips forward, let them just hang a little, sway side to side, lift your chest. Move your shoulders. And then come back Sit onto your heels and downward facing dog. Pedal out your legs. And make any movements that feel good. You can bend your knees to one side, drop your hips to the other side, and then change. Let's do that a couple of times. You can stay with me or do your own thing. Come back to neutral. Lift your right toes, cross them to the inside of your left leg. Press the left heel down and change. And then drop your heart down, just hang heavy between your arms. And then come back up so your ears rest in between your arms. And slowly walk forward, find a ragdoll. As you arrive, shake out your wrists, your elbows and shoulders. Sway side to side, maybe hold opposite elbows. Little yes, yes, no, no with your head and your neck. Bend your knees and roll your way up nice and slow. As you come to the top of the mat, roll out your shoulders a few times one way and a few times the other way. Inhale your arms high up to the sky and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, send the right leg back, lower your knee to the mat. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, palms down, down dog. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, drop your knees, chest, chin to the mat. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale your right leg up. Exhale, step it all the way through. Drop the back knee down. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, palms down, step forward and fold. Inhale, rise. Fold, exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, left leg back, knee down. Inhale, arms high. Exhale to down dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, knees down, chest between your hands, chin down. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step forward, drop the back knee down. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, step forward and fold. Inhale, rise up. Hands to your heart, exhale. Inhale, arms high. Fold, exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, high lunge. Hold here. Take a few breaths. Work the left hip back and the right hip forward. Pull in through your core, lift up, knit your ribs and hips in towards each other. Turn your pinky to face the wall behind you. Maybe take it into a gentle back bend. And bend a lot into the front knee. Take one more big breath in. And as you breathe out, palms down, three-legged down dog splits. Lift the left leg up, bend the knee, open up your hip. Roll out your ankle. A few times one way and a few times the other way. And then square off your leg. Lift the left leg high. Breathe in. Step all the way through as you breathe out. Come up, warrior two. Sink deep. Bend the front knee so much that it lines up over the ankle. Flip your palms to face up. And breathe. Close your eyes. And take your power here to pause, to breathe, to tap into your own inner strength and courage and power. And take 3 more breaths. Opening your eyes, take a big breath in. As you breathe out, cartwheel your hands down, three-legged dog. Lift the leg high, bend the knee, open up your hip. And then square off the leg and walk your hands back. Standing splits. Don't force, don't strain. Just be wherever you're at. But breathe a lot. Maybe come to hold your foot with one or both hands. Maybe not. It doesn't matter. Keep the left leg high as you walk back to a plank position. Set your feet to the earth. Hold and breathe. We'll stay here for about 5 breaths. You can always drop your knees to the mat. Claw the mat with your fingertips. Press down into the earth and lift up and away all at the same time. And then slowly let's lower for 3, lower for 2, elbows are tucked in close to your body for 1 more breath. And release it all the way down. Tent out your fingers. Inhale, roll up cobra. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale to lower. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale down. Hands beneath your shoulders. Inhale, cobra. Come back to your knees. Exhale. Inhale, rise high. As you exhale, Anahatasana. Walk your hands forward. Keep your knees lined up directly beneath your hips as you walk your hands forward and drop your heart down. Take 2 more breaths. And slowly walk it back. Walk your hands just a little bit back and find down dog. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale, step it all the way forward. Inhale to high lunge. Bend the front knee a lot. Work the right hip back, the left hip forward. Baby fingers turn towards the wall behind you to help open up your heart, your arms, your chest. Maybe close your eyes if you feel stable, if you want to practice your challenge as you arch up and back. Take 1 more big breath in, lift, lift, lift. And exhale, 3-legged down dog splits. Right leg lifts up and the knee, open up your hip and roll out your ankle. A few times one way, a few times the other way. And then square off your hips, right leg high, breathe in. Step all the way through, breathe out. Inhale, rise up and open, warrior 2. This time, flex your hands like you're pressing your hands into walls on either side of you. Feel the energy and the power and the strength here. Maybe close your eyes, bend the right knee a little bit more. And breathe into your own power. Take 1 more breath, big breath in. As you breathe out, cartwheel your hands down, 3-legged dog. Walk your hands back towards your foot for your standing splits. Take 3 more breaths. And then slowly walk it back, setting your foot to the earth as you find plank position. Hold here for 5. Maybe rock a little forward, a little back. 4, 3. Breathe a lot for 2 more breaths. Always the option to drop your knees to the mat. This next time, roll forward on your toes and lower slowly to the earth. Tent out your fingers. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, down. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, down. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, bring it down. Hands beneath your shoulders, curl your toes. Either come through table or high plank to down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Stay here, or if you'd like to flip your dog, go ahead and drop the foot behind you. Lift your hips, lift your heart, and breathe. On your next inhale, return to your 3-legged down dog splits. Breathe in. Step your foot all the way through. Breathe out. Inhale, high lunge. Circle the arms back. Exhale. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, circle it back. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, circle back and interlace your hands. Work the shoulders towards each other. Bend into the front knee and lift your heart. Breathe in. Maybe plant the back foot as you fold into humble warrior. Hold a few breaths here. Your left shoulder can be resting on your left knee, or keep sliding down the inside line of your leg. Work the right hip forward, the left hip back. Slowly allow the arms to draw you up. Big breath in. Circle the arms down, 3-legged down dog splits as you breathe out. Big breath in. As you breathe out, step all the way forward. Warrior 2. Inhale to rise. Stay as you exhale. Eagle arms, wrap the right arm underneath the left. Lift the elbows up high. Turn the left toes out. Make any adjustments to your stance to find goddess pose. Bend your knees so your hips are in line with your knees. If it burns, you are doing it right. Close your eyes. The strength of our conviction. The power to pause, to breathe, to choose our own responses. It all is there within us. Slowly, let's return. Warrior 2. Left knee bends. Breathe breath in. Cartwheel your hands down. Down dog splits. Breathe out. Walk your hands back towards your foot. And hold again. Notice if it comes a little more easily, a little deeper, with this mindful intention. Deep breaths. Good, now from here, take a big breath in, lift the leg higher, hands should be on the floor. Exhale, bend your knees to touch and tap. Inhale, lift the left leg high. Exhale, knees tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. 2 more. Inhale, left leg high. Walk to plank position, setting the foot to the ground as you arrive. Hold here for 5. Knees can come to the mat for 4. Hold steady for 3. 2. 1 more breath and lower all the way to the earth. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale, roll it down. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale, bring it down. Curl your toes, table or high plank to down dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, bend your knee, open your hip. Stay there or drop the foot behind you and take your wild thing. Good, return to a three-legged dog. Big breath in. Step forward as you breathe out. Find your high lunge. Inhale. Circle the arms back, exhale. Inhale. Circle, exhale. One more. Interlace your hands. Bend into the front knees. Squeeze the shoulders together behind your back. Look up. And then flatten the back foot for more stability as you fold into your humble warrior. Work your right hip back, your left hip forward. Slowly return, high lunge, big breath in. And as you breathe out, three-legged down dog splits. Big breath in, step through, breathe out. Inhale, warrior two. As you exhale, wrap the left elbow beneath the right. Adjust your feet, walk them in a little closer. Find your goddess pose, toes turn out. Elbows lift up to shoulder height and then drop the shoulders down. Gently return, bend the right knee, warrior two. Big breath in, palms down, right leg up and back, walk it back, down dog splits. Hold, breathe. The power that lives within us, the power to pause, to choose our own responses. Walk your hands a little bit forward, take a big breath in. As you breathe out, bend the knees, bring them to touch and tap. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, bend and tap. Inhale. Exhale, two more. Inhale, lift the leg high, walk forward, plank. Set the foot to the earth. Lower all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, walk back. Stay on your knees. Come high up onto your knees. Camel pose. Keep your toes curled. Roll your shoulders back and place your hands to your low back. Stay here if that's enough. If your back is open, you can reach back, put your fingers on your heels. If you can go deeper, you can uncurl your toes. Find your own spot that feels good for you. And slowly, let's all meet in a child's pose. Knees together, feet flat, forehead to the earth, hands by your heels. Good break. Let's come back to down dog. Inhale, bend your knees, walk or hop forward, look halfway to lengthen, and fold as you breathe out. Inhale, rise. Hands to your heart, exhale. Let's take that sequence, one movement, one breath. Inhale, arms reach up. Fold, exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, bend your knee, open your hip. Stay here or flip your dog. Take a big breath in. Return, down dog splits, breathe out. Stay here, inhale. Step forward, exhale. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, circle your hands back. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale to humble warrior. Inhale, rise, high lunge. Exhale, down dog split. Inhale here. Step forward, exhale. Inhale, warrior two. Stay for the exhale. Eagle arms, right arm underneath. Goddess pose, breathe in. Warrior two, breathe out. Inhale here. Exhale, down dog split. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, lower chaturanga or come all the way down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, bend the knee. Stay there or flip your dog. Take a big breath in. Return, breathe out. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, interlace your hands. Inhale, lift your heart. Humble warrior, exhale. Inhale, rise. High lunge. Exhale, three-legged dog. Breathe in here. Step through, breathe out. Inhale, warrior two. Sink deep for the exhale. Goddess pose, left arm underneath. Breathe in. Warrior two, breathe out. Inhale here. Exhale, three-legged dog. Now listen close. Walk your hands back. Take a big breath in. And bend your knees. And come all the way down to sit. For your spinal twist. So, you can have the right leg extended, no problem. Left knee is crossed, left foot is crossed over top, all 5 toes on the floor. Inhale, right arm high. Exhale to twist. You can take a bind if that's in your practice, or just sit tall. Good, gently release. Take your counter twist. And we come into pigeon from here. Keep the left foot in front and either bring the right foot to 2 90-degree angles or slide the right leg back behind you. You could sit onto a pillow beneath your left sits bone. Take a big breath in to prepare. And as you exhale, fold over your leg. Make sure the left knee is all the way towards the left edge of your mat. And that will feel better for your knee. Foot can be tucked in close to your body, or as your hips become more open, the shin becomes more parallel. Could make a pillow with your forearms or rest your head onto a block. Let's just stay here about 8 more breaths. Slowly come onto your hands. If you're sitting on something, move it away. Bring the back foot forward, Baddha Konasana, soles of your feet together. Hands behind you, lift your hips, sit forward. Big breath in. Fold over your legs as you breathe out. Fold over any amount. Give your head a little shake and a wiggle. Relax your shoulders. Let your tongue fall away from the roof of your mouth. Slowly come up. As you come up, cross your right foot over top your left. You can extend the left leg or fold it in. But all 5 toes of your right foot are flat on the mat. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale to twist. With each inhale, sit a little taller. And with each exhale, twist a little deeper. Take one more breath. Twist as you breathe out. And then gently unwind and take your counter twist. As you come back, keep the right foot in front. And either bend the left knee so you make two 90-degree angles, or send the left leg back, maybe sit onto a cushion underneath the right sits bones. Take a big breath in, arch your back, and as you exhale, fold over your leg. Stay for 3 more breaths. And then slowly come on up. If you're sitting on something, move it away. Lean to the side. Baddha Konasana. Bring your feet together again. Take a big breath in. Fold over your leg as you breathe in. Just stay a moment. See if you can wiggle in a little deeper. And then release. Hands to the backs of your knees. Draw your knees and legs out straight. Paschimottanasana. Big breath in. As you breathe out, fold forward. Thighs are inner spiraling towards the midline of your body. Toes are flexed. Baby toes working away from each other. Try not to grip. This is where we apply that power of pause. You can choose to relax and let gravity do the work for you, or you can choose resistance and tension and fighting against your own self. See which one your instinct is, and then choose your response. Relax your jaw. Let your tongue fall away from the roof of your mouth. See if you can wiggle down just a little deeper without tension and resistance. Take 3 more breaths. And keeping your eyes closed, start to unroll your way all the way down onto your back. As you arrive, bend your knees. Walk your feet up to your glutes. You could grip the edges of your mat. Plant your palms by your side. Inhale, lift your hips, lift your heart. Maybe walk your shoulders closer together beneath your body and interlace your hands. Setu Bandhasana, bridge pose. Each breath in, lift up. Hold as you breathe out. Can you lift a little higher without resistance, without stress or strain? And gently release it down. Step your feet apart, bring your knees to touch. Drape your arms across your body. Pause. Change the drape of your arms. Gently hug your knees up into your chest. Rock a little side to side. Give your lower back a little massage. One way, circle it the other way. We just did a twist before coming down. If you need an extra one, you're welcome to.
Let's come into happy baby. Again, rock a little side to side. And then find stillness. Work the tops of your thighs down towards the earth and the soles of your feet up towards the ceiling. And then bring the soles of your feet together and draw them down towards your chest. And release. If you need any final movements, go ahead and take that now. And then let's meet in Shavasana. We'll just be here about 10 breaths. Take a moment here, take a big breath in, fill up full, full, full. All the effort, all the doing, all the thinking. Breathe it in. And then open mouth, exhale, send that all out, let it go. And as you settle into your quiet space here, know that we always have this power within us, this power to pause, to stop and to breathe, and then to choose our own response. Effectively resetting whatever situation we find ourselves in. With that, allow yourself to sink into this quiet space of relaxation. 10 breaths. If you have the time, please stay. If you're coming with me, begin to bring movement to your fingers and your toes and your wrists and your ankles. Reach your arms overhead, slide your legs together, take a full body stretch. Hug your knees in close to your chest, give yourself a nice squeeze. And taking your time, slowly make your way up to a comfortable seated position. Sitting nice and tall. Do you feel any different now from the start of our practice? Gather your palms together at your heart. We pause a moment to give thanks for all that we have. To send love and healing to all those who need it. Let's seal in our practice with one Om. Big breath in. Intending warm and loving thought, speech, and intention. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time on the mat. Bye for now.